Welcome back, everybody. It's episode 2 of trying to unlock the Endangered Species Conservation Center. So, we're pretty much where last episode ended, except you guys didn't see that, but the tapir kind of lay down here to sleep. Well, there's another poo. So with this poo, tapir was laying here. There were 5 poos, just like 5 giant dongs, following the tapir in a line, in like a row. At first, what the hell? Again? I first got the error message that they don't like, living in a smelly exhibit, blah 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 blah. I was like, there's no poo around here. And there's like 5 dongs right next to each other in a row, in a line. So yeah. Also, good news is that we got enough money to buy another tapir. I'm gonna wait until this tapir's social need becomes satisfied. By the way, save this before we get another electricity. I don't know. Blackout. I love these, and you can have sea turtles. I think that are brown and greenish hue. So this is $500 that we made because the sea turtle just gave birth. We're gonna have the same thing go for these oryxes. I was going to build an elevated path. Just I'm still thinking about that poo. It's like a line of poo. What the hell? Never had that happen before. 2 stars, easy. Which might actually mean checking the spreadsheet. At 2 stars we have, oh great, we have the addax, and we can put them in the same exhibit as the scimitar horned oryx. You also have sable antelopes and markhors. Markhors are super annoying because there are not many animals that live in. Alpine animals are so annoying. I almost never make them or buy them because it's just yet another biome. Not many animals live there. So an addax costs $5.5K. Oh, by the way, we forgot to buy the giant tortoise, but it seems like we don't need them. However, the only reason we have 2 stars right now is because of the non-endangered species that we have. And probably because of the sea turtles. Sea turtles made us $600 by themselves. So yeah. Also, the tapir. A lot of people are viewing the tapir. A lot of people are under this canopy. Remember, I did say it would be a good idea to put it down, right? I'm just a genius. Tapir didn't make much. No, it did. It did. It's like 500 altogether. Peacocks made a lot of money too, by the way. For them being like half-a-star animals, they made a lot of money. Oh shit. Let's change this. And we reached the point where we're gonna get a maintenance worker, honestly. The toilets. Now. Sorry. I don't know why all of you want to go into the same toilet, even though there are 2. But that's fine. We're actually gonna buy 2 of them. So a family restroom counts as. They accommodate more guests, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2. So buying 1 would be like replacing those 2 little ones. What? Why can't I place it here? There's an invisible boy peeing, and then I removed the family restroom when he was peeing. It's interesting how it's 3x3 when I place it diagonally. Well, either way. That's fine. Looks a bit stupid. not gonna lie. Looks very stupid. Here we go. Sick. They're gonna be really angry, but whatever. That's fine. Guests are always angry. I don't think it's time to buy an ATM. We got a 10k grand. Why? How did... But we got a 10k grand. How do we have 10k? But we had like fucking 6 or 7k. So we have to earn 300 for the Galapagos. So we do actually have to buy the Galapagos giant tortoise. But hang on a second. How did we earned 10k? I'm pretty sure we had like 5 or 6k. Like automatically. So we only earned like 5k from the grant, or does it only go up to 10k? What the fuck, boy? I'm not gonna worry about it. This game is like the most peaceful game you can ever play, and yet not always. Not always. So put a little water for the turtles. Not that they can swim or anything. It blows my mind how so many people don't know the difference between a turtle and a tortoise. Tortoise is a turtle on the ground, right? It doesn't have like flip-flops for swimming. I'm actually gonna buy 2. So they have a chance of you know, like they breed, and then they have a chance of producing up to 3 eggs. But each of those eggs gives you $250, and the problem is because they have a chance of giving you 3 eggs, it actually takes a very long time for these animals to breed. And I also noticed that compared to other animals we had in the other zoos, just like low risk animals, endangered species like the oryx just takes so long for them to give birth. I don't know why. I'm not or like I don't know if I'm like bullshitting myself, but I feel like they take longer to give birth, and even to mate, honestly. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna put Safari down for Safari donation box, but I should also give them something to eat or they die. Not bananas. Grass would be the best thing, honestly. The most likely thing other animals will also eat. I think the scrub biome is also present in like Arizona, because I've been there and it's really similar. It's not just Australia. Here we go. Place like rocks or something. I don't know why when you place rocks it like colors it into like grass. Should be the opposite. Okay. Go into that camel's butt. Nice, like, rock sprites. Missing their bottom halves. Yeah, here we go. People are coming here because of the turtle. I'm actually gonna put some canopies so people know where to come. Right in the middle here. We are putting... Oh, here we go, a desert one. I just didn't seem to. It's the other way around, no? Yeah, the African one, I have no idea which way it is. Other way. Wonder if you place it the other way, if guests like go under it and then look backwards. That would be pretty funny. Oh, they drink here too. Ooh. It looks like an enemy from World of Warcraft or something. So Zookeeper costs 500 a month. Admittedly, it would help me. Not because I cannot do this shit, like going around and whatnot. Oh, what? Shit! I didn't read it. I didn't realize that we got a turtle. Fuck. People are gonna be raging at me in the comment section now. It's alright, we can have multiple of them, I guess. Fuck. What if they gave me like 5 of them and I just don't realize? It doesn't say here. All I read was earn 300 in gas donations for the Galapagos. It's like, you know. Why is this guy mad? Oh my god. Are people would like a place to sit and eat. Fine, I'll put another one. People would like a place to sit and eat, and then guests love your zoo. One after the other. What the hell? Yeah. There's not gonna be anything here, so might as well. Isn't that too close? I mean, come on. It's okay, there's gonna be more animals here this way anyways, so... Yeah, I'd use the same theme here. And I'll be buying soda and not like fancy stuff, because as we deduced from the other series, it doesn't seem to work. Oh, fine. And then just redo it. And put a bin there. And make sure to put a dessert cart. People are coming over here already. That's good. Good sign. Good sign. We're gonna put ice cream instead, but this side, and then here we're gonna put the restroom, but just one. Kushti. ATM. I think you can move this anyways. Let's put it here. Fine. I don't think we need more arches or anything like that. However, on the other hand, we're gonna put a safari viewing canopy. Which side is it? No idea. But maybe it doesn't matter. It's the other way around. You see how that like little twig goes upwards. I think that means it's that way. That's fine. These turtles from like far away, when it doesn't render, they look square like. Oops. Yeah, we are. We still only have one tapir, I think. Gosh, I wish I could ride tapirs in real life. Love them. Whoop! Little turtle. Look how the I think they are called remoras. The fish swims with the turtle, so it cleans it. It's pretty cool. We have 2 stars. Let's try to find the edex. We need 5. It's not like, you know, we wasted time or anything, because we need 5.5k to buy just one. So that's gonna be interesting. But the good news is we have set up, like, I would say like 90% of the enclosures and everything else. Pretty much the only thing we need to buy at this point is just animals. That's a lie, because we're probably gonna have to buy at least one savanna exhibit. Now, big cats and carnivores are popular with the guests, but you know what? You know the problem with carnivores is that you have to buy them a new exhibit, which I'm not gonna do. It's kind of the whole problem with the game. I've been thinking, and I wanted to share this with you guys. I just forgot so far that I've been having a couple of ideas as to how they could have made this game better, and I'm not trying to complain or anything. It's like already awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, today I checked out the new Zoo Tycoon game that came out last October, or technically November 2017, very end of October, last day of October. Zoo Tycoon came out. It's just called Zoo Tycoon, and it's developed by the same shitty company that made the new Jurassic Park Evolution game, and it wouldn't be a bad game. Zoo Tycoon, the new Zoo Tycoon wouldn't be a bad game. Jurassic Park Evolution wouldn't be a bad game. But the way they designed the game is that instead of creating your own enclosures, you know, putting down your fences and then painting and blah 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 blah, I don't know, you like select a habitat, like a small savanna habitat, medium, large. You plonk it down and it automatically fills out like even the pathways there. And shit like that, you know. It was a good idea to buy these, actually. They're making a little bit of profit, but you also have to count the fact that they cost like 600 to buy each. So technically you don't make up the price of the hot dog stand until this lifetime profit reads. Let me just double check what the actual price was before I say anything rash. Yeah, 600. So until this lifetime profit reads yeah, it deducts from here. Until this reaches 600, it's not technically, you know, worth it, or like it didn't actually pay for itself. Also, restrooms cost money. There's an upkeep for them, so it's hard to work out, really. The other hard thing to work out about, you know, your business is that you have to keep in mind, if you have two hot dog stands right next to each other, they're probably gonna like technically make a profit. But having one hot dog stand too close to the other one means that you like waste money, right? Like you don't get as much money on the other one. It's not like people magically gonna buy two hot dogs. And that's really hard to work out, because unless you like take notes on like having one hot dog stand for an entire game and then you place another one down and then you check, you're never gonna know from the statistics that this game provides you whether it's worth it or not. But it's a cool thing because, you know, you can work it out for yourself. You can get pen and paper and then just like write down how much you make and then note. Anyways, back to the Zoo Tycoon argument. They made that game and it's like not really good. This old game, however, the one we are playing right now, I think it could have been made better if you got brownie points for, oh fucking yeah, 2.5 stars. If you got brownie points for making a cool looking zoo, because this is kind of cool looking. It could be certainly much better, but the most profitable zoos are actually the ones that look the least impressive. They're really simple, you know, and obviously guests don't know this because they are just like coded. But in real life, imagine like in Zoo Tycoon, you could have one like giant enclosure with a lot of like cool animals, and just one enclosure, and you could actually get like a 5-star park for just one enclosure and like a bunch of animals in it, like, you know, stuffed in, and you could have like one of every species, and that would be really stupid, right? It would work in game, but if you imagine in real life, just going to a zoo that has one enclosure and there's no walking around whatsoever. People hate walking around, but having a too small zoo is also really shit, right? It should be realistic. Now we lost the fucking star. California sea lions, I'm pretty sure they're not low risk in real life. No. Actually, I've actually seen some of these. I went to California last year, or like almost 2 years ago, and I went to a marine zoo, but I also seen a couple of them in like a boat tour, so I guess they are low risk. But yeah, the game could be made better if you got extra points for or something. If, I don't know, you had like trees, like it could be programmed so that guests have nature need. They don't just like go view animals, but check if, you know, the animals have, you know, matching plants, you know, like desert plants in the desert biome, or any plant, savanna plant, and even like outside the enclosure, because it's easy to program inside and outside of enclosures, because this counts as one, because they, you know, you connect the fence, and then also zookeepers, you can assign tasks to them, so that's really easy to program. You could also program outside of the enclosure that they should have plants, like here there should be trees, you know, and then guests would like that or something. They would give more donations, or maybe even make half of the game be like fucking what are they called, not a zoo, but a a plant conservatory where guests can give donations as to, you know, what trees you have or something. It would be really, it sounds stupid, but nonetheless there are these real life places where you can go and view plants. So checking the spreadsheet, do we have 2.5? At 2.5 stars we unlocked the Leatherback Sea Turtle and the Sea Otter. And unfortunately I wanted to buy Adexes for the desert one, but we are going to buy sea turtles because they're super entertaining and we can put them here with the turtles. You've earned more than 300 donations for the tortoises. We got a significant cash grant, and by significant they mean $3,000, which is basically nothing. Still, that's good. We just reached next month. Giant sable antelopes, we could also buy these. They are 2 stars, but we don't have a savanna exhibit, so fuck that for now. Let's just try to buy sea otters. Funny thing is, with the other series, with the endangered species series I uploaded and the extinct animals one, I don't remember seeing sea otters. Just like, oh, it's the son. One of these is the son of the other. Cool, it grew up. They grow up so fast. So let's refill these, clean some poo. I also really don't like how, I hate when jungle exhibits are barren. I'm gonna buy at least a couple of plants or something, you know. Might be wasting money, but still. And then again, animals need plants in this game, so they sleep under trees and they give birth in like bushes like this in the grass. But other than that, they should have programmed it so you need more plants. In actuality, Zoo Tycoon 1, your animals' mood, I think, increased like when you like bought trees and you like put them down. Let's also feed the turtles and then keep refreshing. Just want to check these. Galapagos giant turtles. Give me the otter. Galapagos turtles. They can weigh up to 400 kilograms, which is more than 1900 pounds. Fucking 400 kilograms. Wow. That's insane. They only exist in two remote archipelagos, Galapagos Islands and Aldabra in the Indian Ocean, 700 kilometers east of Tanzania. Really? I didn't know that. I thought they only lived in the Galapagos Islands. That's weird. Galapagos, let's go back. I don't know why I'm like moving around the map. It's so annoying to view, I bet. So they are native to the Galapagos Islands. It's volcanic and they can live over 100 years. One of the longest lived vertebrates in the world. A captive Galapagos giant tortoise once lived 170 years. And actually, Spanish explorers who first discovered the island, the Galapagos, or islands, Galapagos Islands, in the 16th century, named the islands after the Spanish Galapagos, meaning tortoise. So Galapagos means tortoise in Spanish. In the 16th century, they declined from their numbers, the tortoises' numbers, population declined from 250,000 to only 3,000 in 1970. It's because they hunted them for meat and oil. They also cleared their habitat for agriculture. And they introduced, humans introduced non-native animals to the island. Such as... So they introduced non-native animals to the island, such as rats, goats, and pigs. It's interesting because the tortoises have no natural enemies in the wild. So it was just human activity. I'm actually gonna buy a zookeeper because I wanna read. Just one. To help a little bit, you know. We can actually afford both sea otters now, if only I could find it. Are you sure they're... Yeah, they're 2.5 stars. I'm just getting unlucky, I guess. There was a Galapagos giant tortoise in a zoo or something that died in 2012, and he was called Lonesome George. Ten species of the original 15 survive in the wild. Wait, there are different like giant tortoises, I guess, and 11 species had only a single known living individual. That was Lonesome George. That's why he was called Lonesome. Fuck. Give me sea otter. No luck so far. Ooh, we're gonna get another balloon. Yes, out of the 15 subspecies of giant tortoises, only 11 survive to this day. The end. I'm not really getting sea... I don't think they are 2.5 stars. That's what it says they are, but maybe they changed it or something. Oh no, someone got it wrong. Oh, someone got it wrong because the sea otter image online that I copied, like the whole database that I copied, had the sea lion image for the sea otter, but it said sea otter. Sea otter Zoo Tycoon 2. Yeah, so it was wrong. And it's not it's endangered. Fuck. Oh no, they're unlocked at 2 stars, I think. It says they're unlocked at 2 stars. I guess I could just check in game. Let's go down to otter. What a great content I'm providing. No, it's 2.5 stars, so the online one got it wrong. So we should have it either way. Are there any complaints? No. Probably. Some people are just so high maintenance that you can never amuse them. I learned this in this game. I also want to check in the meantime Galapagos giant tortoise is not pregnant. The other thing I wanted to check. Okay, so the first one, the female one. I want to check if one male can have multiple mates or not. I'm pretty sure that that's a lion only thing, where a male lion can have multiple females in a pride. That's what it's called. Like a group of lions is called a pride. This is what it is. Not because they are gay. It's just called a pride, okay? But for other animals, it has to be a couple. So this like giant tortoise 1 is like completely useless to have. On the other hand, I'm not so mad for buying 2 of them, because I already had to buy one because they only gave us 1 anyways. Fuck, I can't seem to find the... That's the Leatherback Sea Turtle. At this point, I might just buy the Addax for the desert enclosure if I find it, because it's just we're wasting so much time. Like, you should buy animals. Your money should like constantly be at 0 technically. You should buy animals early, as I said before. Can't put them here. It's nonsense. There we go. We got the sea otter. We're gonna buy 2 of them. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of them because I guess if they breed, it's okay. And they're really entertaining animals. I'm just worried that they're gonna have they're not gonna have enough space. Essentially, here we go. We unlock the grass. That's what I was thinking of. Some toys would be nice. Not sure why the boy with the rattle costs more, or if it's different. I just unlocked the cheaper one. And we also need, we're gonna put down some fish right next to here, because most of the guests are gonna be viewing them here. They can sleep on a cap bed, but by the way, cool fucking thing. This is so cool, and you can actually step on it in zookeeper mode. It's awesome. Done. Good investment. These these are not velociraptors, by the way. These are Deinosuchuses. Deinonysuchus, as you can see there. Fuck. The fucking maintenance guy doesn't come around here to get the trash. But in like Jurassic Park, the movie, they base velociraptors on these guys, because velociraptors in like real life were the size of chickens. Funnily enough. We put the ball here again because most people are here. What's this? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? It doesn't even say why. Just a mad guy. Oh, he's amusement, I guess. Amusement level. Not amused. Now, ideally you want to buy a water filter. I don't think you can yet. You should buy a water filter to clean the water, but I think there's a maintenance cost for that as well, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I just remembered what I wanted to buy. Let me just check the video. So we are at 40 minutes now. Just to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button on these. It helps me out a great deal. Obviously, subscribe for more, blah 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 blah. Don't have to say that, it's obvious. But yeah, it just helps me out with the channel and whatnot. With that being said, oh dude, I'm gonna put the sky tram station here, I think. Wow, what a cool position. And then they can go around here, but maybe it's too big. Again, in the other series, in the Extinct Animals series, I had a Jeep ride that was super fucking short, and I reached like 5 stars in no time with it. Just stupid like that. We can put another enclosure here. We could put the savanna enclosure there. Koala bears are unfortunately low stitters. I love them though. I really want to buy them, and you can buy like eucalyptus trees for them. This is not eucalyptus. Oh, it is a type of eucalyptus tree. Sydney blue gum. I'll buy a few. Not there though. It's like a little foresty part. The funny thing is I bought this huge temperate forest enclosure for temperate forest endangered species, but I don't think there's any besides the red panda. I'm checking the spreadsheet now. There's a Spanish lynx at 3.5 stars. We are probably gonna use that, and at 4 stars we have the red panda. Oh, and at 5 stars we have the actual panda, the black and white pandas. So there you go. Let me get the OBS back. Okay. Should have turned this off fucking ages ago. Sorry. Not used to it, that's why I forget to do it. I hope it didn't ruin the video though. Right, we're gonna have a couple of extra balloons. At this point we might actually make like a grand from them. I just only had one. Oh yeah, because the oryx only gives birth to one. And as a reminder, with this challenge we are doing, we are unlocking the Endangered Species Conservation Center. It's a building that you put down. It costs $10,000. Fucking costs more than the stupid Extinct Animals Research Lab for some reason, and the monthly upkeep of it is like 250 or something. And what it does is it speeds up, I think, I haven't tested it yet, but it apparently speeds up the time that animals spend, you know, in pregnancy, so they breed faster. I don't know if it's the case. What I want to do next time an endangered species, it says like, oh yeah, it's pregnant, I want to check how long it takes. I want to actually set up a timer on my phone and then see how long it takes, and then later on check with the conservation center. Checking the spreadsheet again, 2.5 stars. So we said the Leatherback Sea Turtle is there too. We're gonna buy, yeah, so we are going to buy the Edex now. I only give what? How did wait, so Galapagos giant tortoise has laid an egg, it says, but there are 3 eggs. Didn't we already have that or something? No. So we only get 1 balloon for 3 eggs. What the fuck? We got 2 balloons for 2 sea turtles. What the hell, Blizz? What the fuck, Blizz? How does that work? I got cucked out of my money. God. This game is just not consistent, is it? Let's try to get the Edex. We can also get Markhors, but again, Alpine biome. Yeah. Here we go, we got it. First one in the list. Priority. I'm not gonna unlock the Salt Lake. I don't see the need. There's nobody around here whatsoever, because everybody went around to the sea turtles actually. The sea otters, you see? You see how popular they are? Sea otters by themselves are gonna fund this zoo to like 5 stars. We'll buy 1. Even though there are no people around here this side of the zoo. Oh, we got 3 stars. Exactly what I was about to say. Even though there are no people here and they don't support us with their money this side of the zoo, because of certain rules in the game, you just get fame. So this side of the zoo, we're gonna have a lot of different types of animals, and it's gonna increase our fame. So that's another useful thing. Kind of unfortunate, you know, in a real life scenario. Again, if you would go to a fucking zoo, you would check out everything that you have, the zoo has to offer, you know, all the animals. Even though they have fucking sea otters, you would, you know, go and check out the sea otter. What the fuck is up with this maintenance guy? Why isn't he cleaning this side of the zoo? So annoying. Probably have to make a path. So in a real life scenario, you know, you would go check out the cool sea otters and then do something else. You know, you wouldn't just like go to them only. Yeah, but I guess like more people go there first. Got so much donations. Sea otters we just already brought in 2.5k. Just 1 donation machine. We lost a star. Probably because of this guy. I think he's stuck. Yeah, I don't know why guests are not amused. We have an archway here that they can check out. We can put another one here, I guess. Or a fountain. Or a statue, actually, that's even cooler. Safari, bear. Let's put a jungle one because it's like wetlands, it's kind of like tropical. Okay. Let's go check the Excel spreadsheet, and soon we're gonna end this episode as well. Reaching that 50. This is so weird, like the reason why I have 50-minute episodes, by the way, is that I forgot to end one of the episodes in the first Zoo Tycoon series. I normally did like, I don't know if you noticed, it was like 30 minutes each, and then it was like 50. I was like, okay, might as well do 50 because there's just so many episodes. Anyways, at 3 stars we have Black Rhino and the Wild Horse. We probably have to buy a Savannah exhibit for them, because we can also buy sable antelopes. And again, at 3.5 stars we have all sorts of cool creatures. We can put the Javan rhinos in the tropical exhibit. We can sell all the peacocks and then buy a Spanish lynx. We can put Asian elephants with the tortoises, but we are not there yet. So with that being said, thank you for watching this episode. Go check out the other ones if you like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.